become an astronaut?
You'll have to work really hard, Koji.
Work? Oh man, like starting today?
Starting whenever you want to be an astronaut. All clean, rocket booster separation, and 45 yellow.
Hey, sweet! This is a textbook perfect battle maneuver!
They think Muvor is their space shuttle. Now Muvor only has to locate the Autobot base and we can attack and destroy it. Child's play.
Now this is the life. It's like a zero-gravity candy salon up here. No more final countdowns or booster counts. That thing almost gave me a hernia. That's one big cloud. That'd be great cover if I was watching an attack.
Muvor, quit daydreaming. We're ready to attack. Get us the coordinates for the Autobot base.
Yes, sir. Coordinates for one Autobot base coming right up. Yeah. Why don't we just start simple and track an Autobot or two? Where are you, stinking Autobots? Looks like this one's bringing some cargo back to base. You were in front of the same fire hydrant last week, little man. No parking. Wow, unbelievable. All these violations are gonna make this a hectic afternoon. Let's go, little man. Come on. Why are you so careful with these stupid cars? Quit throwing things around and go back to base, you mindless drone. Could you possibly be more in touch with your inner Autobot? Bingo. Look no further than a cop. Prowl's perfect, do-gooder. Maybe you'll be kind enough to lead me back to the Autobot base.
I can't catch him. I need backup. They're coming this way and they're gonna need my help. All available units, full pursuit in effect. Suspect is in a purple sedan headed eastbound on the Harbor Freeway. This is Unit 3. Hang in there, guys. I'm on the case.
Where's this guy going?
Pull over to the right of me. Cease and desist. You are under arrest.
This is Unit 3 in hot pursuit. What? Crafty little cop is hiding. Are they on to us already? It looks like they called him decoys.
So tell me, Scourge, what novel information does Muvor have vis-a-vis the global positioning of the enemy land? Sir? Where are the Autobots hiding? Sir, we have not yet heard from Muvor. Come in, Muvor. Respond. Have you located the Autobot headquarters yet? Yes.
No! What? Here's a little game for you guys. Pin the laser on the Autobot. Which one is Prowl, huh?
I think I see him in the top right corner, Muvor.
No! I think he's in the bottom left. Come on, I see him. He's right in the middle. One of those two.
Fool! Even if you find Prowl, he's caught up in a car chase. Muvor, identify any Autobot headed back to base.
Hey, this ain't easy. Not with the optics I scanned in from the shuttle.
Find one now before I scan you into sheet metal.
Find one now, Muvor. Where are the Autobots, Muvor? That impatient freak. I don't see him doing anything. What is that?
Look, I told you before, we're doing a cheekbone. The cheekbone is not the nose. It doesn't curve, so stop pulling so hard. No, tell them they have to go a little bit to the right. Okay, now you gotta start turning to the right. All right, it's curved. Just a little bit at the end. It's not like this is the Mona Lisa. It's just supposed to be a rendezvous point. You preach to the choir. As far as I'm concerned, we could have lit a flare for it. The skylight wants a monument. Can't you just see the look in Megatron's eyes as he flies into the rendezvous point? Somehow when the Decepticons said try drawing Megatron's face in the ground, I thought they were kidding. You think Megatron would want this done before or after we defeat all the Autobots? My money's on after.
Ha! He actually did it! That is so lame! None of the frequencies the space agency gave us for the shuttle are working. Not even the emergency ones. Optimus, any ideas?
There might be a blind spot in the orbit tie. Try patching it again through a satellite.
Still nothing. How did we get X from?
Is this the image data we're receiving from the shuttle now?
I think so, Optimus, but I'm going back to recheck all of the... We've lost the signal again!
I knew a gal named Gertie McGill who was always happy to see me.
Come in! Is everything all right out there?
Oh, everything's going all right out here, darling. It's beautiful. How's about you folks?
We're fine and you are.
All right, then we're both fine. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some serious off-road to do.
You know, I might need a new set of optics, but that is not the Autobot I was locked on.
You seem to have driven right to your own demise. I don't normally say this kind of thing, but this is absolutely perfect. When I'm catching flies by your memorial, I may put a flower down sometime. We're gonna take you off-road, all right? For good! Don't do it, guys. I've seen this kind of thing in westerns. The guy who's trapped always wins in the end. Broken into. You're vastly outnumbered. Sure you don't want to run? Not a chance, shark butt. We'll have it your way then. Sunrise! Camera is down. X-Rod, come out, wherever you are. Where'd he go? Man, I can't see a thing. Me neither. I'll have to let him go for now. I gotta get back to base before this. Well, what? Any sign of him? Nothing! Yeah, come out and send all of our face your doom. I try to warn him, but would they listen? No. Now I gotta find someone to lead me around the world again before we find their face. And if that doesn't work, I quit. I'm gonna move to the moon or something. There's got to be a reason we can't contact the space shuttle. Strange. Why would the shuttle be tracking X-Bron? I think I might have been having battery palpitations there for a while. X-Bron, what happened to you? What happened? A couple of rodents and a tuna fish with teeth, that's what. You were ambushed by the Predacons. Why didn't you call on us? If I'd had time and a payphone, I might have. But something kept jamming my signal. I don't believe it, Optimus. The shuttle that we've been trying to reach for a while is just a... Oh, what? What's the matter with the shuttle? I'm afraid that ship's a total fake. Because the real shuttle and its crew are hostages. That's what the agency just found. I don't get it. Who would want to launch a fake shuttle up into space? Optimus, are you thinking what I am? Decepticons. It's Muvor. I'm sure of it. So it was no mistake that X-Bron appeared on our monitor when we tried to patch into the space shuttle's network. Because Muvor must have been tracking X-Bron. Little old me? Why would those guys care where I went? Come to think of it, they might have been tracking me. You get the feeling this was Muvor as well? I'm such a slacker! I turned the sensors off for a chase! Speaking of slackers, where could Vibrant be? Hold on, Ty. But Optimus, what about Muvor? I don't think Muvor is going to attack. You're right! They seem to be using the shuttle to track all of the Autobots out! True, but they haven't meant to ambush any of us yet. The Decepticons just might be after something greater. They may be using Muvor's ability to trace one of our paths back to here. In that case... Of course! They know where our base was! That flying piece of tin still daydreaming? I hear you loud and clear, Mega Optic. I may be in orbit, but I'm not deaf! Wonderful. Listen, Muvor, have you made progress of any kind in finding the Autobot base? I would have, if it hadn't been for a couple of furballs ditch-sticking in the desert. I'm tracking Romeo on wheels now. Good. Let's follow Sideburn. You got it, Chief. Come on, beautiful. Slow down just a little bit. You know I can't resist a shiny red sport model like you. Hey, I know a great little drive-in theater. It's romantic and it's very, very classy. Please tell me it's not that blue sports car again. Hey, Blue Boy, no tailgating. Just pass on by and lead us to the base. Anytime, Lumber Boy, anytime. No, wait a minute. Some of the movies out there are really pretty good. I saw this TV special on one of them about this big ship that started to sink. And